Good afternoon. Welcome back. We are running some vodcasts of our Final Fantasy Randomizer Winter Tournament. This is a round of 16 game 1 between Felissan and buedgmano. And it looks like we have black belts. We have life 2 and life. Level 1. You don't need both. And temper lit 3 and level 1. Love to see that. Great to get a sweeper early on. Real quick, some class blessings. We have Fighter with plus 25 agility, Thief with plus 50 agility, that Black Belt with Elemental plus magic, which is nice. Red Mage has plus heal 2, White Mage has plus 5 luck, and Black Mage has clean magic. Early Shard and Temple of Fiends will probably come back for that if we need it. Levels being what they are early on here, always a risk to try to take that shard early. buedgmano will do it. Felissan is through. We're pulling the crystal and the ship. Early ship. buedgmano has crystal and ship now as well. Felissan is on to go talk to a pirate. I have a sweeper here that'll take care of them quickly. We'll see what Biggie has. Oxy Ale. buedgmano is using the official sprites for the tournament. You'll see some fun vehicles here. The ship is now a Studebaker. The airship will be a hot air balloon, and the canoe will be a certain frog on a log. And indeed. Dark Moon, I'm hearing your microphone. You're welcome to join me, but we got Adamant from Matoya. See too much on level 2 black, but Fade is useful. Chat says shop item in Elfin for progress. I didn't see what it was. Perhaps not. Okay. Indeed. So, gonna turn in the adamant, see what we get. Most likely, okay, there's a turn in. We'll do the rest of our fetch quest. Or at least part of our fetch quest. Early on, we need to get out of the sea. We need a canal or a canoe. So knowing how the game likes to do it probably is going to be a... I don't know, let's say the crown. Let's find out. Nope, it's the canoe, so... Felissan is gonna most likely head east. Stock up on magic here first. We have Saber and Brack, level 3. Adamant pickup for buedgmano. Level 4. There's Lamp. Lamp has come in very handy here. And Nuke. Love to see it. Nuke and Fast. Would rather not have those on the same level if possible, but... Well, there is a shop item in Elfland. And it could be a progression item. We do have River to Melmond on right here. That was the ruby, so it could be possible to canoe over there and see what it is if we had the money, but better to go see some sages and probably dive the volcano. Really nice zigzag walk there on Felissan's side. It's really hard to do because of the timing, but you can save encounters on the encounter table by entering Crescent that way. Anybody who is... So we have Canal. Anybody who is learning still how to walk on the overworld, go back and watch what Felissan just did there. Okay, we have recruits on. Get a... Is that a fighter pickup, I think? buedgmano picks up his canoe, and Felissan indeed is heading to the volcano. We do have a random entrance time blocked here. And that's always fun to see, but not fun to see once you've sailed or canoed all the way here. Got some wolves with a very unsafe script. They had Squint and Flash. You don't like to see that. And some healthy dose of trap chests here in the armory. There's the frog on a log. buedgmano also did the zigzag walk. Again, I have to say it's really hard to do because of the timing. It's something to practice if you are practicing the overworld. chat saying that Thief pickup was in Crescent and Fighter was in Elf. Canal. Okay. So after looting the armory, looks like Felissan might be out of save items, or maybe just burning off some encounters. I'm liking the white thief over on buedgmano's side as well. Since on promotion here, Ninja gets white magic. Nice to see that reflected here. Down we go. Some levels here on that thief, so it's not as likely to die immediately, but nice pro ring find on Felissan's side. We are looking for a key item or a key piece of gear. In the incentive pool, we have the Excal defense sword and the power gauntlet. Black belt needs lots more levels before it is up and running and ready to punch. And there's the chime right away. So we will not see the chime block, unfortunately. Looks like it's going to be a humorless seed. Alright. I do like taking the thief if I know that I'm going to be committing to a black belt grind at some point. Thief really in these flags especially tends to be something of a run mage. And we have a Ghastly spike tile, so that will be our grind, most likely, unless they have something dangerous. No need to find anything else. Again, that black belt just needs to get some levels here. Wouldn't say no to a Masa either. We find a Masa that black belt can get off the ground really quickly. Felissan decided to bail on Volcano. That's not a bad play. Running low on magic and items. We do have the canal, so pick up that ruby from the item shop here. Meanwhile, buedgmano, continuing the volcano dive, will find the chime. See if he decides to check the other boxes or get out quickly. Felissan will be turning in the ruby here in a moment. We'll have 2 checks. First, we'll go out and do a save. And we're going to go talk to Sarda first. And this makes sense. And there's a tail. We don't need that, and that confirms the Felissan's plan to grind up that black belt. We can go back for that tail if we really need to, but not usually needed in a black belt seed. Couple of shards here, and likely a key item. We'll see what we get. Always hoping for an early-ish floater because that can lead to some route divergence between the runners. So there were a few more shards further down in the volcano. I'm not sure I would necessarily want to check all the spike tiles knowing that I can come back for the Gasties, but right, so there's TNT in the Titan's Trove. And since we do not have Rod, we're going to most likely go turn that in. One feature I love about these flags is that key items, incentive items, are always late in the Fiend dungeons. So you'll need the Rod to get the incentive item out of Earth. You'll need the key to get the incentive item out of mermaids or TFC in the Sea Shrine. You'll need the cube to get it out of Sky. Okay, we're going to hit Ordeals. So a good play here. buedgmano picks up the ruby, or in this case granite. You don't want to take it for granite. Cat pointing out that it is worth checking the spike tiles just in case the Gasties have a script that they didn't show on the first go around, and maybe you get something easier like the 3 eyes or red giants and agamas, or any one of our XP rich spike tiles. Level 5 magic, we have wall and exit. And promo locked warp. and lock 2. Really do like to see the teleport magic earlier. We have Crown in Ordeals. That will have been a good play because the Crown turn-in and the TNT turn-in are pretty close to each other here. And with no exit, Felissan is going to need to walk this out, but it was just a 3-pack of airs, not too bad. And buedgmano. Ordeal's pull was the Crown. And there's the TNT on buedgmano's side. Felissan will be turning in the TNT here. It is the key. And you might have noticed her doing a quick check to the left there to see if there were any shards in Astos' closet. Looks like probably not. There are 2 spike tiles there to check, but probably aren't going to need to go in there. Comes the TNT check. Hooray! buedgmano's going to find the tail here. And Rod from Narek. Will he keep the tail? Nope. Both of our runners reset out of our tail. And we're off. Fairly late bridge bosses for both of our runners. Go see what's in Coneria Locked here. Need something that leads to that floater. And there is the floater. Felissan, having the ship, can get into the air right away. We have airboat on. Really excellent flag. First thing we're going to check is Cardia. I think her levels were around 13 going in here, and Cardia's boxes all have dragons to fight. Nice chunk of XP while you're looking for the key item. Meanwhile, Budge is diving Earth. Probably a good idea to walk out the shards at these levels. Burbs. Let's see if they're jerk burbs. Nope. too many shards yet, looks like. Buedgmano has maybe 10. We need 28 total. Always nice to find a house in a box. Not sure how they fit it in there, but... and we have the power bonk in Cardia. So no progression there, but it's a nice thing to see. Maybe not necessary for black belt, but can still be useful if one of our fiends is extra tanky or dodgy. Okay, what will we find in Earth? Rock galls. Again, this is a vodcast, so this happened in the past. I do not know the outcome. I am watching with the rest of you. Note in chat that Felissan's playing is really strong, and yes, it is. Lots to learn from both of these runners here. Felissan's routing and overworld manipulation and menuing, I think, are particularly strong. We get the bottle from Closet and a ribbon. Nice to see a ribbon here. Felissan's gonna go talk to a lonely robot. When I was a kid, I nicknamed him Marvin. Meanwhile, buedgmano will be fighting Mr. Bump. Not too bad of a fight with Fade and Nuke. Always seems like Fade should do more with Lich. And we're through. The robot gives the defense sword. Probably will never swing it, but it's a ruse item and really useful for especially the chaos fight. We do have Oxyale and Key. So while we're here on rack, we're going to go poke around in the mermaids. Mermaids are key locked in these flags. We have Mermaid Prison on, and progression key item will be in either mermaids or in TFC. Do a quick check here for any marked boxes. So we do need some shards. buedgmano is diving. Ordeals did not check the trap tile. Probably is going to go back to the Gasties and Volcano. Felissan is not interested in pulling the X-Cal, so only checking trapped chests here. And we get the cube. Good thing to have. Lots of checks in sky. And gonna go talk to an octopus about some calamari, looks like. Get a few shards that way. Again with Felissan, really excellent routing through here. Hitting all of the areas under doors, all the free tiles here to reduce the number of encounters. Shout out to Dark Moon for putting together maps for all of these things too. Makes it really easy to practice. And you can find those on our wiki. I'll go ahead and put some links there in the chat for anybody who would like to take a look at our site. Dark Moon in chat says we do what we can to make new players better than ourselves. And yeah, that's right. As those of us who grew up with this game get older and older, we're going to need to retire. And okay, are we gonna go? Listen, checking her levels and thinking, do I really want to do this now? But we do need the shards. Buedgmano took down Astos and is checking these tiles here. Just in case. Nothing. So fighting Kraken is always a risk here. I mean, try to brack. Not a bad idea to get some invis out here, but as he likes to do, took one look at the white mage and took her down. But the brack lands. We get a brackened Kraken. Go ahead and revive our white mage, and we're good to go on. Buedgmano pulls the floater, and if he has kept the sprites, we're going to see there's the hot air balloon with some obvious Lithuanian magic. And Felissan heading straight to sky. We have our cube. We eventually need to find our loot. And we know where the tail is, and we know where a bottle is. So Sky has enormous chest density and tends to roll a fair number of shards here too. Notice that Felissan is, despite knowing where the grind is going to be and probably having the levels to get it off the ground, wants to get some shards to make the grind go faster. And picking up a few levels in Sky is probably not a bad idea either. Just getting the shards can bring your party up to very respectable levels for a black belt seed. And again, Felissan just looking for shards, not really checking anything else because we have pretty much what we need. buedgmano pulls out the power bonk. Gonna go ballooning. Gonna turn in the bottle. If I remember correctly, bottle was in Earth. Couple look at some magic on the way. Again, both runners probably looking not to promote if they can help it. The bottle turns into the slab. And checking the overworld. That's not a bad idea either. Although it's taking some time, and we do know where some gas dragons are. I think Budge does not have the cube yet, so not really ready to dive Sky. Chat pointing out that the first fight is off the hard reset is very, very early in the encounter table, and because you can save on the overworld, it's usually safer to do an overworld grind if you can. And that's even more true with the B-side spike tiles. So we pulled the X-Cal, not what Felissan wanted to see, but we'll take it. And if we were playing casually, maybe would throw it out the window here. Felissan seems satisfied with her levels pre-grind. And now she has a dilemma. Do we go... It's four shards remaining. And she can get those shards by taking out Tia, but again, there's some risk to it. Definitely the fastest play, if she can make it happen. We do have Brack, and not sure if our black belt is good at punching yet. Buedgmano pulled out the defense sword and probably will dive C here in a moment. So how to use our spells. And Brack hits. Oh, that is 2 Fiends brackened, and I believe that Felissan is just loot and go. She has the rod. We'll need to... I'm going to check these tiles first real quick in case there's a grind that we can do along the way, but remember there's not really anything here. Some old spiders and a giant and iguana. Buedgmano carbonates bubbles, thank you. I can't really say on behalf of Bubble Soda Company because I am not affiliated with that outfit, but we're happy. Fun police, no thank you. And Geists, no. So most likely she's just gonna run down here. There's Buedgmano's cube. No, she doesn't need any shards, doesn't need any items. So, straight down and mow through the vampire and find the item. And again, if you are watching and learning, knowing that she was not going to be checking any chests on Earth 2 there, took the most efficient route to get down. Also checked that trap tile on this floor in case there was a grind to be had, but there wasn't, so we go down. Now, if she wanted to, there are a couple more places in the area. Toph has a check for a grind if she wanted to, but the longer you look for a grind, the more time you're spending not grinding. So if you know where one is, better just to go there. And it's in the Volcano Armory, so it's not a long walk to get there either. We got some eye mages. Buedgmano looking for some shards and picking up a few items if they're nearby. Felissan has her bottle, and we'll be turning that in shortly. Buedgmano found a Ro16. It's not a bad thing to have. We do have the defense sword. Skipping magic, going straight to the ferry. Pulls the slab and needs to go translate the slab. We will not see her get looped tonight. And by tonight, I mean this afternoon. Slab translated. Will buedgmano have as good of luck with Brack? No. Okay, time to go do the slab turn in, and that should be the loot, unless I'm missing something. And dark hitting on buedgmano's side, there's the loot. I don't know if he picked up lamp. Okay, Felissan checking some overworld here. Maybe she learned something about the gas dragons that I didn't see. Okay, checking the grind tiles and Toph here. Well, buedgmano makes it through, and I believe there are 5 unique tiles in ice, so we're going to see a rare ice dive here. Meanwhile, Budge still needs to translate the slab, so he's going in. It's going to cost a little bit of time because he's not in the area. Oh, we don't want to see sorcerers here, so there's one spike tile, nothing there. There's another one. Not what we want to see. Catman's, no thank you. Or Catsman, I'm not sure. Nope. Okay. Could get oh wait, no, I think warp was promo locked. Okay. Nothing. Okay, that's awful. So, volcano it is. There are a few tiles down here to check. Some of them safer than others. The ideal is the vanilla Agama room because you can take encounters without stepping off of spike tiles, so you won't run into any other enemies. I don't recall there being anything there. Let's see. Yeah. There's one more over here. This would be the vanilla red dragon tile. And Nightmares and Batmans. I mean... not going to be useful for grinding up a black belt, but you can get some party levels here if you wanted to. We'll see. I mean, it's looks like she's going to go for it. And then the question is, after this, does she go through carry or try to walk it back out through the volcano? I would say carry. And at least one person in chat agrees with me. But yeah, this is going to be a wipe here, it looks like. Yep. So... did we see anything dangerous from the Gasties? Tia 1 goes down to a Brack on buedgmano's side. Need to get his loot, but then he'll be in grind and go mode as well. Okay, so here's some Gasties, or green Ds if you prefer, green dragons, and it is actually safer to do the gas dragon grind here because the tile just above the door has no encounters on it, so you can step off and step back onto this spike tile without advancing the encounter table. This is a really good strategy on B-side tiles. The B-sides are a little bit harder and a little bit less safe. There are multiple enemies, and hardest thing about the black belt grind is just getting it started. And so draining all your nukes and fades and getting some levels on your party while the dragons slowly take down party members is a really good way to get it off the ground. We also have here some rusing up, because once that thief and white mage go down, we want to be able to dodge and ensure that our first fight with everybody down is winnable. Budge going straight to Volcano. And with all the party members down, looks like we'll be grinding here for a little bit. We don't have yeah, see, so here's the risk, is taking down 4 of these with 1 black belt is always I don't know, but getting some good turn order with the defense and is maximally rused, so looks like we're going to get through here and looks like this fight will be safe. Okay, so since we are both grinding, anybody in chat have any gas dragon facts? Yeah, so we're going to accumulate levels very quickly here. Gas dragons are very high XP. It's going to take a while to get through them. It'll go faster and faster, both because as the black belt accumulates levels, it accumulates absorb as well. And at level 33, we're going to get an extra hit in also. That level breakpoint is a level 32, so once you're at level 32, you get 6 hits. Dragons tend to be a little bit dodgy, and I mean that in the they can dodge quickly. Now, even though it takes longer to put the potions onto the second slot there, still keeping the black belt in the second slot, because as she gets levels, enemies tend to become scared and run away. I don't know if Ghasties run, but it's a good idea to keep the thief in the first slot in any case, because thief gets really good initiative, so you're likely not to get ambushed by keeping the thief in the first slot. Looks like we are taking one of the traditional levels. We're going to stop around 42. Chat says she stopped at 41, which makes sense because with this carry kill likely to get to 42, 42 gets an extra hit. I didn't see where Budge stopped, but it looks like that both of them have the shards they need, and Budge, looks like Budge did not succeed in killing off his party, so I'm doing that now on lava tiles. So most likely Felissan is going to have a small head start going into Topher. Bonk! And at about 1 hour and 1 minute, Felissan is going to be doing her first Topher dive. Go pretty well. Ideally, you would want just a few more levels on the black belt, just for the extra MDef magic defense. But usually with a level 42 black belt, we can get through pretty quickly. 9 hits, no problem. I may have said 6 hits at level 32. I think it's actually 8, but those were very dodgy dragons. We're through carry. Once in a great while, you'll get a extra hit percent on as a blursing on the black belt, and then you can get up to 12 hits that way. Now we have to be careful because Kraken decided we're gonna punch back here, but got through without anybody going down. And I'm gonna stop and take a few drinks here before we go to Tia 2's floor. Here's Tia 2. The thing to watch out for here is her Bane. Here it is. Does take out the life caster, which is not ideal, and also the fast caster, so... And now it's man mode, so... Not the best feeling going to Chaos with a single light warrior, but you probably would want it to be a black belt if that's what you were doing. Power bonk, and okay. And crack did not hit, that's good. One of the tough things here is just Chaos has all these high damage skills here, so we need to get some hits in quickly. Consistently getting 6 hits in with pretty good crit, and down goes Chaos at 1 hour and 4 minutes. GG's. That was an excellent run, and anybody in chat who is learning, or anybody who's watching this VOD later, lots and lots to learn from in Felissan's run there. It was really, really good. Buedgmano diving around 104.30, I think, and let's see. That's my favorite enemy right there, the worm. This is the part of the run where you start to resent the encounter table. You just want to go fast and punch. And of course, the nuke landed on buedgmano's party, which is just going to take some extra time to heal up. But maybe we don't care so much. Just, fast and punch. Possible, we would like to keep the white mage up through at least the fiend fights, just to make healing and any life casts faster. That was an extremely annoying encounter. One tile before Kraken. Kraken, of course, likes to dodge as well. Nuke. Got some... Oh, there she goes. Okay. Punch. Punch and wait. Oh, we're gonna have to drink some potions. And... Yep, good idea. Move the best armor down to that black mage. Keep the black mage alive as long as possible. Getting a fast in on chaos will be really helpful if possible. Ribbon coming through already on the thunder. Down goes Tia 2. And buedgmano will be healing up. No need to move the party around because we're going to punch fast. Nice 3, no big deal. 13 hits. Block 2 to get some more hits in, but didn't need them. Down goes Chaos at about 108. And GG's to buedgmano. That was fun. Really good run from both runners. Felissan did lose some time looking for a grind, but really, really efficient play from both of them. So congratulations to them both. A good game 1. Looking forward to game 2. Being that there are more VODs to go and I don't have anybody to talk to, I will be signing off. Thanks to Dark Moon for running the VODs and everybody in chat for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.